when you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yeah, baby, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, now all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow,
Happy retirement, Kelly. I was just watching a movie that I think was done a few years ago called The Accountant, and at the end of the movie there's a song, and it's just beautiful, and it reminded me of you, and there's a couple lines in it. I'm just trying to leave something behind. I'm just trying to leave something behind. And I think it really captures what your career was all about, because I think that you left a lot behind. You had a wonderful career. Students, staff, colleagues, parents will all and have all benefited from your kindness, your compassion, your intelligence, your empathy, and your joy for life. You were always a great person to seek out in a school, because you were just fun to be around, and I really, really enjoyed the privilege of working alongside you in a couple of schools. So happy retirement. We'll raise a couple in the desert when you get here.
Hey Kelly, I hope that you enjoy your retirement to be. I'm a couple days into this thing. This thing's pretty cool, man. I just thought I'd tell you. Yeah, life is pretty good, not having responsibility, somewhere to be, where you get to choose where you're being. My wife might not be too happy about this, but life over here in Portugal is pretty good. Just taking it easy. So enjoy your retirement. So glad that you're going to be spending some time away in warm country. So all the best.
Many moons ago at Kin City Arena, a ragtag teacher hockey group began. The dream team featured on the right side Kelly Goheen, golden hands, not a lot of speed. In the middle, Mike Hewlick. He didn't know what he was doing. But on the other side, showing a little flash and dash, Kelly Alleman. Kelly, congrats on your retirement. Well deserved. Especially in these times, you'll need it. I always appreciate you've been a good ear to me, whether we're talking about our mutual good taste in music or trying to deal with those crazy kids. Anyways, all the best. Love you, line mate.
Hey Kelly, congratulations on your retirement. Very, very well deserved. You and I go back a long, long way. We've done lots of amazing things together, like coaching basketball and coaching badminton and running the sports card trading club. And we've been good friends over the years, and I really, really appreciate that. I think as a professional, I think so highly of you. You lead with your heart. You do everything with a heart, and that is your focus. And, you know, you've always been kid-centered, whether it was drama or whether it was counseling. You always had the kids' best interests at heart. And so all I can say, Kelly, is I appreciate you so much. And I think the world of you. You're a good friend. And in a lot of ways, you're like a younger brother. I've watched you grow as a professional. I've watched you grow as a counselor, and always been impressed. And I've also really appreciated the fight that you've put forward for the ATA and for teachers, especially in this tough time. Again, you always lead with your heart. So I really appreciate the fact that you're retiring, because I think you deserve it. You've put so much of yourself into the kids, into your teaching, and into your counseling, and into the ATA. And you've made all of us better because of it. So thank you, Kelly. Congratulations. And I hope that we get to go for lots of beers for your retirement. Take care, my friend.
Hi, Kelly. First of all, I want to congratulate you on what's a rare achievement. I remember your very first day of teaching in the drama room at Central. And I remember how it struck me on that day, how much you love students. And here it is, your last day, and you love students just as much, if not more. That's rare, my friend, and a gift that you have to care for people and to love them and support them. I've been so incredibly fortunate to be one of those people who you have cared for and loved and supported. And thank you so much, beyond words, for all that you have done for me and mine. And I know that you have done just as much for many students and many families in Red Deer. I wish you a happy, relaxing retirement full of everything that you want it to be. And please don't stay away all the time, because I'm going to miss you and Shannon so much. So, bring her home once in a while so we can have a glass of wine together. But I really congratulate you. It's pretty cool that we started together, and on this last day, I'm wishing you all the very best and congratulating you on an amazing, loving, fantastic career of supporting teachers and supporting students.
Kelly, congrats on 31 years of education. You deserve retirement, and you're getting really old. Things I'll remember. I'll always remember West Park pounding Eastview on the golf course, our Flames chats in the hallways, and I'll remember your passion for being an educator. You held adults accountable, and at the end of the day, you're always thinking of what was best for kids, which I really appreciate. Even though we didn't see eye to eye at times in our positions, I can walk away knowing you're always advocating for the kids. I wish you nothing but the best. Get your handicap down so we can start playing the men's tees when we golf, and don't be a stranger. Take care, buddy.
Hey, Kelly. I wanted to wish you good luck in your retirement. Little angry that you're going before me. I just want to say thanks as well. You've been awesome having you here at Hunting. I think I've got to know you for sure more than I did before. I love having our conversations around educational philosophy and life. I appreciate those conversations. I want to thank you for all that I've learned from you. Best of luck. Soon I'll be there with you. It's all I need is for you to improve your golf game before I get a shot. You're already better than them. I don't know what the heck you do. Don't go too far. We need to golf together next year. Take care of yourself. Take care of Shannon. Enjoy each other. I know you guys do, but really enjoy it in retirement.
Hey Kelly, it's Colin. Just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. I know you must be feeling a lot of emotion as you get to the end of an amazing career. I know that you've touched a lot of lives and had a huge impact. It's hard to imagine Red Deer Public without you. I've known you for decades now, and I know the commitment and humor and compassion you bring to the job. And I'm looking forward to seeing you during retirement.
Well, congratulations, Kelly. It's been a long run here. I'm glad I didn't leave this to the last minute, and I could really polish this and get it put together for you. Hey, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's been such a long journey. You've been with me the entire time that I've been in Red Deer Public School District. You were there for my first interview. You hired me. I appreciate that. And from then on, we went on to be on the same grade 7 team at Central Middle School. We had a lot of good times there. One of the ones that I most vividly remember is your invite over to your house, where you were able to train me on how to maintain a hot tub by throwing a bunch of chlorine in right before we jumped into the hot tub. I had faith in you. I trust. I knew you had a counseling background. And yeah, I don't know why I was so itchy the next day. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I look back over the years, and there's a couple highlights. One of the ones is when you allowed me to join Mensa Club at Central Middle School, where I could watch you and Arthur Pendle battle it out to see who the best athlete was. That was a highlight of my year at Central Middle School. But I've also, over the years, like seriously, I've always enjoyed and appreciated your insight and your value systems that you hold strongly to. And I appreciate the guidance and the support, and knowing that I could confidently know that you would always be there if I needed you. So I appreciate that, and that's a great quality that you have and you share with everyone. We've been to conferences together, some great memories at conferences. We were allowed to be neighbors for a while until you booted me out of the neighborhood. And we just have always enjoyed your company. Corey and I have always appreciated the time that we've had with you and Shannon, and you're great people, and you make everyone better. So this isn't goodbye. I know we've locked you in for golf for next year, and it's funny. Like, we started our first year, I was part of an executive group with you. We were golfing out at Sylvan, and now we've created that tie again out at Lacombe, and I hope we can do that for a lot of years to come. And yeah, I know this isn't goodbye. It's just congratulations, Kelly. You had a great career. You were a great teacher, a great counselor, a great leader for us in the district, for guiding us through the ATA recommendations and the conditions that we've been going through. And more importantly, you're a great friend. And we wish you the best. Corey and I really look forward to hearing about all the experiences that you and Shannon accumulate over the next few years, and hopefully we're not too far behind you and we can join you. Cheers.
Congratulations on your retirement. Well earned and deserved. I'd like to thank you for the years that we spent together as local president. I appreciated your approach and style to the topics we discussed at local presidents' meetings. I would argue, for better or worse, that some of my own style is based on what I learned from you. Probably for the worse. I like that you have a no bullshit approach to just about everything we talk about and the topic at hand. It served us well as an association, and I think it served your teachers well. Enjoy your retirement.
Kelly, bye-bye. You know this friendship will never die. There's just so much that I learned from you. You know this retirement from Shannon is due.
Hi, Dad. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm so excited for you that you have achieved this milestone and you are about to move on to your next phase of life. One memory I wanted to share for your video was when I attended West Park Middle School and you were a teacher there. I joined the school in grade 7, so most of my classmates had already been there for a year and had already gotten to know you. And I couldn't tell you how many of them shared with me that you were their all-time favorite teacher. It was a fun experience to walk into because I had some street cred as Mr. Alleman's daughter, just via association. And soon I found out why that was, getting to be your student as well, and seeing how you interact with kids, your patience with them, how you make them feel seen, your sense of humor, the way that you approach your relationships with kids that always feels supportive, but also lighthearted. And I think it was that approachable quality that you had that really made a lot of kids feel safe. And it made sense when you transitioned to becoming a counselor and and helped kids deal with various struggles in all different ways. It's very humbling to be your daughter. It's, in a sense, intimidating and inspiring as I enter the education field for myself, with you and Mom being such excellent role models in mine and Kennedy's life. It's an honor to continue and to start this career path that you are now ending. So thank you for being a role model in my life. Thank you for teaching me how to be gracious and empathetic and compassionate to others. Thank you for teaching me to stand up for those that deserve and need to have their voices amplified. And thank you for being my dad. I hope that this next phase of life brings you lots of fun memories, some rest, some relaxation, and happy that I get to be a part of that next part too. Love you lots, and congratulations again.
Hey Dad, happy retirement. So crazy to think that this day has finally come. It's weird to think that both you and Mom will now be in a new chapter of your lives, but you've both worked so incredibly hard for this to happen. If I had to think about my favorite memory or memories from when you taught me, I know my least favorite would be when we had to do sex ed together. Definitely would not do that again if I had the choice. But honestly, I really loved doing the plays with you and doing drama because it gave me a chance to express myself, build my confidence, and just have so much fun. And I know that that was a space for a lot of other students to do that as well. I feel like you really brought out the best in people and really encouraged them to be themselves and feel supported. So I think that it will be sad that other students won't necessarily have your support in doing that anymore, but I know that you have paved the way with all of your dedication to your job for so many teachers to follow in your footsteps. And I know that there are a lot of people who would be so proud to see everything that you've accomplished. And honestly, the education world and your peers are lucky to have known you. I'm grateful to have you in my life as one of my biggest supporters, and I just can't wait to see what you and Mom do next. So cheers to the next chapter and everything that's to come. Love you so much.
Kelly, 36 years ago, this girl sat beside you at the U of L in Psych 1000 and offered you a pen, and here we are. I have watched your career grow. I have watched you parent our girls into the amazing human beings that they are. And I've seen you become the most incredible teacher and counselor that the students have been so fortunate to have spent time with. You are creative. You think outside the norms. You challenge people when you feel it's not in the best interest of kids to do otherwise. And you always have their best interests at heart. You have saved lives. I've seen this. I know. Your dad and your sister would be so proud of you, and your best friend, Joe, you know it. You are a loyal and loving husband, father, son, brother, son-in-law, brother-in-law, and a devoted friend to so many people. Now it's time for you, and it's time for us to try something new and face new adventures together. I'm so excited that I get to do this in my life with my best friend. I love you so much, and I'm also so proud of you. Congratulations, Kelly.